Hi! Welcome, friends. It's Sunday, August 29th. Kat doesn't want to be awake yet.
It's only like 10 o'clock. It's too early.
We're about to head out to the home supply store. We're going to get some ball bearings to make a titanium dioxide bottle that operates kind of like nail polish. Or a nail polish bottle, anyway. We saw it on I Dream of Soap, and we're like, that! Exactly that!
I think we got to that point in the video and we were like, that's what we've been doing wrong.
That's the secret. So we're going to go get a couple bottles and some ball bearings so that we can do that for both titanium dioxide and black iron oxide. We might also be getting one of those long lighters, you know, the long skinny lighters, because the pilot light on the water heater appears to be out. And so right now we have no hot water. Whee! Again?
Or wasn't that what that banging was?
That was it struggling. Yeah. Yesterday, day before yesterday. So we might have to call somebody to come and take a look at the water heater too. Ha! The best. So let's go get some stuff done. So we just got outside and I just drove the car yesterday and it is covered in ash and like little tree bits. I think some of that is pollen.
Some of it is, yeah.
Pollen and ash. My goodness. Maybe
mine's parked right here and it's covered in pollen and ash too.
Maybe we're gonna have to run to the car wash too. Whew. And I don't know how well you can see these little streakies, but oh my gosh. Jeez. So we are in the parking lot for Lowe's and having the first, at least for me, I'm having the first pumpkin spice latte of the season. Kat is not. Kat does not do pumpkin spice.
No, I do not. I do strawberry banana vertigo smoothies.
Just Red Bull. Red Bull smoothie.
Yeah, Red Bull smoothie.
We're gonna have a little bit of sip of coffee and eat some food before we go in, and then we'll go grab some stuff. Kat got distracted. Oh no. Oh no! Kat, no! It's too early. Boy, they've got a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Just some more.
Alright, is it just going to be going off constantly? It's got to have an on-off, right? Thank you. Now we won't get copyright strike.
And it's so small, though.
It is small. True.
So I don't have to find somewhere to put it. I can just stash it.
Oh, God, that's true. All right, let's get out of here before you buy more stuff. Did you just grab caution tape?
Yes.
What are you even going to do with that?
Decorate.
Decorate what?
For Halloween.
Decorate what?
Well,
it's not even September.
The danger tape's for the door. And the caution tape's for everything else.
Oh my gosh. We're going to get in trouble with the HOA. So smoky.
So smoky.
Ugh. Oh God, look at that. Like, you can barely see anything past. It's all just gray. We're in Silent Hill. And we're back home, and I'm making lunch for the kids. Allie is sick, so she wants pink pancakes with chocolate chips for lunch.
Yummy.
Yep. She's at least feeling better today, so that's a start. I will probably not be eating pink chocolate chip pancakes. I'm probably going to have leftover pizza for movie night.
With the queen in it, so they have to get in.
We also had this humongous box show up. This is a new computer chair for David. His old one broke, and we have the furniture protection plan on it, so this is the replacement. Don't know when I'll have time to set this up for him. He's asleep. I think he's sick probably too, so ultimately he doesn't need it right this second. All right, next thing we're going to do is replace the air filter here for the house, and I just cleaned this. How is it this gross already? I mean, oh no. I'm going to have to clean that. Anyway, so let's see how this is doing, because we just replaced this less than a month ago. Wow. That's real bad. That's real bad. Oh, jeez. We replaced this, I think, during our last live stream. Let me put this new one in here. And Kat accidentally got this one that's got like a Bluetooth sensor on it, so I'm going to set that up. Got the app. And, okay, so I'm supposed to pull this to activate the battery. And then add a device. Success. All right, the system kicked on, but I got it. I got it in there. There it is. Current location status is poor at best. Great. All right, well, this should be helpful. All right, so I have now eaten, and I did a master batch of lye. The children are feral. Hi. I'm about to price out some mica orders because we're getting low on quite a number of micas. So that way we're ready to go for the October launch, which is going to be fall themed. We're going to need a lot of fall colors. I gotta package some orders. Hi, sweetie. I'll be back later. So I'm getting set up to do some soap off camera. And I've obtained a visitor. Go away. So this might actually need to come down a little bit. Okay. So just real quick for context, we are working out a filming setup for this particular soap. Which is, I think I'm going to have to do just one on camera. I don't think I can do both.
Yeah.
The way we're going to have to film this, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I think we're only going to be able to do the one.
I need to be able to pour like this. Like, that's not a bad angle.
Yeah, that's
pretty decent. I'm okay with that.
And I think that's about the best we're going to get anyways.
Yeah. Do I need to maybe go like that?
No, because then it's going to make it awkward for you to pour, isn't it?
No, this is actually perfect.
Oh, okay.
This is almost better, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so how's that look on camera? I would maybe even zoom in a little bit more. Almost get it right into the box of focus, like that.
Yeah.
Just sort of line up the corners there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Y'all can't see this, but when we're recording, there's this little box right here on the screen of the camera that helps us with the focus. And that's what I'm talking about with Kat.
Yeah.
I think the lens needs to get cleaned.
Yeah, I think we need to clean the lens.
But that way I'll be able to pour like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the other 3 loaves off camera.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do this.
I'm gonna clean the lens.
Whoo! She's gonna be complicated. Okay, so now we know how we're gonna do this. Out of interest here, let me show you. So normally we film with the camera over here on this side of the table. But with this particular technique we're going to be doing, we've got the camera straddling the corner of the table. And we're just going to put it right there. So I'm going to make 3 of the 4 loaves off camera. I think that's going to be the only way we can do this. It's a slightly complex way that I'm doing this particular soap. And trying to do all 4 loaves on camera, there's no way. No way. You'll see it when the video goes up, but whew. I did it. Alright, so we'll pour the last one on camera and then I will frost all of them, but my goodness, so much work. So, it is 11:45. I've accomplished a lot today. We have accomplished tons. I got some soaps beveled, we made some soaps, 4 loaves, high tops. All of my birthday month collection soaps are done. They're done! Oh, we just have to cut this one that's behind me and we're set. Which means I have a lot of video editing to do. I got the barest minimum of video editing done today, but I should be able to get everything done by Wednesday. I have a lot of soaps that still need to be beveled. I didn't actually get to packaging orders. We can't do a run to the post office until tomorrow afternoon anyway, so I'll go ahead and get those done in between calls tomorrow at my corporate job. David's sick. Whatever this head cold that's going around has taken David, which is weird. Normally it gets me or Kat first before it gets David, so. Ooh. Kids are doing well, though. Little sniffly still, but otherwise they're coming around. They seem to be doing all right. Cam doesn't have it. I'm a little sniffly. Kat's a little sniffly, but it's hard to tell. Is that because we're getting sick, or is that because of all the smoke in the air? We've been minimizing going out, but it's here. All right, I'm gonna go let my brain chill, go to bed, and I will check in tomorrow. So it is Monday, August 30th, and I am in the middle of my corporate job, and this is about how it's going. So yeah, I'm not really feeling like dealing with the work thing right now, or the contractors, I don't know, the experts, the people who know about this stuff better than I do, are downstairs right now working on fully replacing the water heater. So hopefully we should have hot water by the end of today. It's going to be like $2,000 to replace it, which is not the best, but needs to be done. Need hot water, need functioning things. So yeah, I will show you what that looks like when it's all done. So this is the old water heater, which looks like maybe it was not having the best of times. It's draining over here. All right, new water heater. So fancy. We'll actually have hot water. Yay! Oh no, they accidentally smooshed M's Witherstorm. Oh, he's gonna be so sad. In case you're wondering how that happened, it's because the water heater is right next to the fridge. So they didn't mean to, it just happened. They had to clear out this whole space, all of this, to have space to work on this stupid thing. So, yay, it's done and we have hot water. So my corporate shift is over. Kat got home from work about an hour ago and promptly passed the fuck out. So I have the very real distinction that Kat may be going down with this cold that everybody's getting. Last time I checked on David, he was passed out on the couch downstairs. I'm going to go check on him in a minute. I just set Allie and Em up with a bubble bath with one of the new bubble babies. So easy. So easy. They have a whole jar of the bubble babies just for them, so they're very excited to get to pick. I need to stamp some boxes, finish up some order packaging, and apparently make a run down to the post office by myself. Let's go ahead and stamp some boxes. So I've already made dinner and we've eaten. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I didn't film it because I accidentally left the camera upstairs. It was really hot. I didn't want to go back upstairs. So dinner's all done. I did most of the dishes already. Gotta run some more dishes here. I've got some video editing to do. I need to take a shower now that we have hot water because, like, I don't know, my hair feels kind of gross. Ugh. I think I'm actually, before I do any video editing, I think I'm going to bevel some soaps. So I'll see if I can set up for that. It is Tuesday, August 31st, and I have not checked in at all today. It is nearly 8 o'clock. David has been really sick still. Kids are definitely feeling better. All 3 kids and David have taken COVID tests, all came back negative. Yay. Kat and I still seem to be doing pretty well, which is good. I'm about to get the kids down to bed, and then Fallen over on our Discord invited us to come play a new game with them called Monster Prom. I'm really excited. Looks like...
that game.
Have you?
Yeah, I saw Afma play it once.
Oh, well, it looks like a lot of fun. So we're going to stream tonight. I just got the game all set up, and I also just set up a hate raid button on our stream deck just in case. We don't have a super big stream, but I'd rather not get hate raided, and if I do, I want to be prepared because that's been a real problem with Twitch lately. So that's set up and ready to go just in case. I'm going to go get the kids to bed, make sure Kat's ready to go to play this Monster Prom, and then we're going to go stream. How'd we do? You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Uh-oh.
Please say yes.
Uh-oh.
I guess.
Prom with you?
What a noob.
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh.
We were doing so well and we tripped at the finish line.
One time, and it's just like, yeah, no.
Damn you, sea cucumber.
Damn it. Sea cucumbers is always the right answer.
Alright, Kat. Well, I guess he's going to be setting ants on fire instead of going to prom with us. What a jerk.
Yeah.
You guys are doing so well.
I know. Oh, you done reading then? No, you're offended by Damien?
I am offended by Damien.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
Setting ants on fire is
Get a
rad.
life.
Now get out of my sight. Damn it!
What a
Oh no! Look at him being a jerk! Oh no. Good morning. It is Wednesday, September 1st. Rabbit. It is a new month. We did finish the stream last night. We played an entire round of Monster Prom, which was so much fun. So thank you so much to Fallen for recommending it and for Yuki for coming and playing with us too. It was a blast. Hopefully we'll be able to have Kat play actively too soon so we can all play together. Kids are feeling a lot better. So both Allie and Em went to school today. David is starting to feel better. I am starting to feel worse. Doesn't bode well, so I'm gonna try and bang out as much work as I can today so that way I can maybe rest if I need to, if I start to really go downhill with whatever this is. Like I said yesterday, we did COVID testing and everybody's coming back negative, so we're good there. It is also the first day that we've had good air quality in a long time. So if you hear any extra noise, it's because I have all the windows open, trying to air the house out a little bit. It's been getting really stuffy with the heat and the smoke and having the windows closed all the time. But there is a nice breeze going on. We have good air quality. Things are looking pretty nice. So I want to make sure we take advantage of that fresh air. I have not eaten breakfast yet. I will probably do that maybe about an hour. I'm going to finish editing today's video, which is going to be the Moth Friend video. It's mostly done. I just need to do the last little few bits on it, and then I'll go eat something and take a shower and do some more video editing because this Saturday's blog video is almost done. I think it might be basically done. I'll have to check, but it's looking good. Other than that, mostly it's just going to be getting some work done today. Might do a custom loaf. We'll see. Depends on how much time I have. Oh, God. Ugh. That doesn't bode well. Great. I'm gonna go work. Well, it's been a wild last couple hours, so I don't talk about the kids a ton, just because mostly I want to be able to respect their privacy, but I got a phone call today from M's teacher because he's been having issues with his behavior in class, getting him to participate, getting him to keep his shoes on, getting him to stop crawling around under all the desks, just generally having some behavior issues, which honestly, like, we kind of expected. I mean, he's been under quarantine for the last 18 months. He's not had a whole lot of interaction with other kids. I know he's not the only one struggling at school. He's had problems like this before when he was in preschool, where he struggles sometimes, and especially in situations where there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of other people, he struggles. And when he was much younger, we had him checked out to see if he might be neurodivergent in some way, because he didn't start speaking, like, at all. Not even pretend sounds. He did not speak anything until he was 3. And he's always had a problem with loud noises. He's always had a problem with, like, humongous groups of people. And at the time, the answer was that he didn't appear to be neurodivergent, but that he might need to get checked out again when he's older, because with kids it's hard to tell. I made an appointment with his doctor. It's just going to be a video appointment to kind of talk about it and see if maybe he needs to be checked again, because we want to make sure he can succeed in school in a way that is good for him specifically. And right now he's clearly struggling and he's not succeeding in a way that is productive or good for him. So I'm a little stressed out about it, and I was maybe a little distracted and was trying to do the dishes, and I had a glass in my hand and I dropped it, and I dropped it onto our granite countertop where it promptly shattered, just exploded glass everywhere. Everywhere. And I was trying to clean it up, and I didn't even realize that I had cut my hand until there was just blood smeared all over the counter. It's not even a big cut, it just bled a lot. It's on my finger. And got another phone call from the principal this time that they had pulled him into the office to try and give him a quiet moment to help him sort of recenter himself. And I talked to him on the phone for a little bit, reminded him to be making green choices and not red choices, trying to work out a system for rewards with him so we can reward the green choices when he does well. It's just hard. It's really hard when you see your kids struggling, and I can't recreate the environment for school here. It's quieter here. There's less people. It's something he's comfortable with and familiar with, routines he knows. So he doesn't behave like this at home the way that he does at school. And I'm his mom, and I want to protect him, and I want to make sure that he's getting what he needs. Whatever success is for him, I want that for him in a way that is helpful and doesn't hurt him in any way. And I've heard so many horror stories from folks that were neurodivergent or are neurodivergent and how hard school was for them. And I don't want that for him. And I don't know what this journey looks like. I don't know what steps to take. And to be clear, this is not me asking for advice at all. I mean, a few minutes of a vlog are not going to give you a good picture of my child. So to be honest, I'd actually rather appreciate not getting advice. I'd rather be working with the professionals, his teacher and his doctor and the people that know him the best to find a solution that's going to work for him. So I really appreciate it if you want to give advice, but I would ask that you don't. If you want to talk about your experiences, that's fine. With all due respect, you don't know my child. And I appreciate the thought, but it just may not be feasible. So you can't give good advice if you don't really know the situation well. So in a lot of ways, I don't know how best to help him. And I had kind of a moment down at the school because I brought a version of the star chart. I showed it in a couple vlogs back. The star chart we use at the house for their green choices and green behaviors to reward them. So I made a version of that and I brought it down there, and I was just sort of expressing to the principal like how much I want him to succeed and I want him to have the chance to get the education that he deserves. But I also don't want to sacrifice the education, the experience of his classmates in order to achieve that. And I know that right now that's hard because he's being disruptive, and I can only assume it's because his entire schedule is out of whack and he's not used to doing any of this, and this is all new and upsetting and hard for him. And I just want to help him. I just want to see him happy. And right now he's not happy, clearly. So we're doing our best. And I'm lucky that the school seems to be interested in partnering with us to help him and not just like shoving him off somewhere. I don't know. It's a lot to deal with. Clearly, like, I was distracted and broke stuff. Speaking of which, I still need to go downstairs and do the rest of the dishes. Yeah, sorry, like, heavy topic. It's a lot. It's a lot more than I was hoping it would be. I was hoping that he would adjust maybe a little smoother, but I need to do what's best for him, and I just don't know what that is right now. On a work situation, I got today's video. Moth Friend is done and uploaded. In fact, it is 12 o'clock. It just went up. Saturday's vlog is done and uploaded and ready to go, so I'm pretty much good on video stuff for the rest of the week. I'm going to go do dishes and maybe just, I guess, veg for a minute. I'm still feeling kind of emotional, so I will check in later if there's anything worth checking in on. I just picked both kids up from school and had to spend like an extra 20 minutes on each one talking to their teacher. because I pick Em up first because he's younger in first grade, and I pick up Allie afterwards. Adjusting back to school life is really hard for kids. It's really hard. They spent 18 months at home, not interacting, doing social distance learning. It's hard. I'm so glad that teachers are being understanding and are looking to partner with me on making sure that they're getting the education that they need, they're getting the support that they need. But God fucking damn it, is it hard. Oh, God, I feel for these kids. I can't even imagine. I can't. Like, I'm an adult and I fucking hate it. It's hard. Like, if my corporate job does send us back to the office in October, I'm gonna be a fucking cave troll. Like, and I have the capability of handling it. I'm not a child doesn't have the who the fuck has coping skills for a pandemic? I'm not mad at the teachers or anything. It's hard seeing your kids struggle and knowing there's very little you can do to help. Cat is starting to really not feel well on top of that. They are downstairs, like all curled up on the couch. At least I've been able to have the house open all day with no air conditioning, so lots of fresh air, but David is just starting to feel better. Cat's going down. I'm not feeling super great. It doesn't bode well for the rest of the week. Wish me luck. So it's much later in the evening, and I'm just kind of checking in here. We got our Mad Micah's order, which has some refills and a lot of fall colors as we get ready to go into Cat's fall collection. Plus we got some more of these super awesome silicone cups. That's going to be really useful. If anyone knows a way of combining your mica containers from the smaller ones or nearly empty ones into larger ones or new ones without making a giant mess of yourself and your space, I'd love to know, because this is the cleanest I've been able to do it ever. Oh, and I'm getting ready to make a custom loaf. Tiny loaf, it's a little tiny loaf. So the intention here was that it was supposed to be mostly white. I'll put a picture on screen of the book cover that it's being inspired by. I don't know if mostly white is what happened. I guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, I'll send a picture over to the lovely customer, Hannah, who purchased it, and see what they think. And if they like it, cool, we'll move forward. If not, I'll just redo it. Alrighty, so the custom loaf is done. Really curious to see how this comes out. I hope it comes out good. This is probably going to be the last thing for tonight, so next check-in is probably going to be tomorrow. So it's Thursday. I don't remember off to this, the 2nd, I think? Yeah, I woke up feeling like crap. I'm staying in bed. I got my little bee friend, my little Minecraft bee plush, which is a very good size for holding. I'm coughing, my chest hurts, I'm really tired. Looks like I have what's been going around. I'm gonna stay in bed and I'm gonna watch anime. I might take a shower later, but yeah, that's the plan. I'll check in later if I feel up to it. Bye. It is Friday, September 3rd. It is nearly 1 o'clock. I am tired. I've basically spent the last 24 hours in bed or lying on the couch or sleeping. That's about it. I'm tired. Just tired. My chest hurts and energy levels are definitely low. It seems like I'm not getting a whole lot of the stuffy nose right now. I was yesterday, but not as much today. So mostly it's just like my chest. And again, negative for COVID. It's just a cold. I'll be fine. I took another day off the corporate job. Thank goodness for FMLA, because girl tired. And having a little bit of dizziness every once in a while, and that certainly would not make my normal job easy. On a positive note, let me show you this. So before I got sick, I did a ton of stuff because I knew I was getting sick, and I wanted to make sure I did not have to get anything done while I was sick. So all of my birthday month collection soaps are done and beveled. I got some of them over here. The custom loaf, this was the first pour on it, and I really didn't like it. So I went ahead and did a new pour. and I like that one a lot better. This was the other alternative option here. Both I think are way better than the first one. What I'm going to do with all of these extras, no clue. I'll probably send some of them to the person that ordered them. And a bunch of supplies arrived over the last few days, some of which have been here actually technically for like a couple weeks, but I just haven't bothered unpackaging them because we didn't need them. So I'm going to go downstairs and try to unpackage those a little bit. I'm just going to take it slow. If you can kind of tell, just standing up, I'm talking and filming, I'm already sort of struggling. So let's go get what we can done. So here's some of the stuff that arrived. This has actually been here for a little while, but this all just came today. And then these are base oils from the new supplier we're trying out, Soaper's Choice. I need to take them out of the boxes and find a place to put them over here. It is now Saturday, September 4th. This is the best I've felt in days. I think I got lucky that I did not get whatever this is as bad as Kat and David did. It took David out for easily 4 days. And even since then, he's been operating at, I'd say maybe about like 70% capacity instead of his usual 100. So I'm feeling pretty good. Knock on wood that it stays that way. I'm going to try and get a little bit of video editing done today. It is also movie night with the kids. We already picked up movie night snacks, and we're going to be ordering pizza probably in the next hour or so. It's already about 3:30. But yeah, I'm going to keep taking it easy, so I probably won't get a whole lot done business-wise today. Just because I don't want to overdo it and find out that this was sort of the eye of the storm and I just get bad with the sick stuff again. The kids are taking a bath with one of the bubble babies right now, so they've got bubbles like crazy. Yeah, if I have anything else to check in, I will. Otherwise, this may just be the end of it for this week. All right, so I was a bit of a liar. It is not the end of the vlog. Something has arrived. Very excited. So this is Jackie's craft kit is here.
Craft kit. It's a craft kit.
Not another craft kit, exactly.
Yeah, this kid's in the kit.
Oh, look at it. All right, let's get it open. Oh, thank you, Em. Oh, look at the custom tissue paper. That's so nice.
I want it.
Oh, you want the bubble wrap? Here you go, buddy.
I want the tissue paper.
All right. Oh my gosh. I know I've seen everything that's on there before, but I'm just so excited to have it in person now. Yay! Okay, cool.
Maybe you should read the instructions.
Look at how nice the instructions are, like all in color with pictures. Ah, I can't wait to play with this.
Maybe you should read the instructions first.
I will.
Good mommy.
Thank you.
I am going to be sassy in the background.
You're always sassy in the background, my love. Good job, Jackie.
I'm dying, but Raven is prepping some plaster and like some stuff so that we could potentially do a live stream.
The thought is, if we're gonna live stream with us and the kids are gonna want to craft too, then I need to have a bunch of the blanks of the mold ready to go, like 5, because we're gonna need one for me, one for Kat, one for Allie, Em, and Cam, because I imagine all 3 of the kids are gonna want to play along with us. So I need to create 5 blanks before we live stream. Now, luckily I've cheated and I bought some of this same plaster that Jackie uses in the kit on Amazon, and so I've worked with it before.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna sit here and watch you do this and die.
don't die.
Just little death.
Or does it just be Raven designs? It sounds like paperwork. I don't want to do that.
Just little death?
Every time you say little death, and I know you speak French. I sit there and I go, I feel like they are in fact trying to be dirty. You know what you do.
In this case, no, I'm not trying to be filthy. I just feel like shit.
You've said it a few times over the last couple days, and I've just like stared at you every time, being like, "Is that the joke?" I think I don't have any more chunkies, and it is a creamy milk-like flow per the instructions. And I've got the little funnel. Oop, oh. Trying to work around the kids' art projects right now. Oh, I'm so glad Jackie included the funnel. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Uh-oh. Is it getting thick or do I have chunkies? Oh no! Here we go. Ah! Oh, too much. Oh, I overdid it. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shimmy sham real quick here to help get the bubbles out. Shimmy sham. Shimmy sham. Aggressive drum roll! Mostly I just really want to make sure those little arms don't have bubbles. I think that's about the best we're gonna get. Alright, cool. I read the instructions, my love. What do you think's gonna happen if I don't read the instructions?
Jackie get mad.
Jackie will get mad at me if I don't read the instructions?
Yeah.
What do you think Jackie will say?
I don't know.
Saltiness intensifies.
Kids never read the instructions.
Kids have been doing their own art project all day today where they're repainting some of their animal toys. Allie, what else has been going on while you repaint them? What were the dinosaurs doing?
Destroying stuff and having a revolution against humans.
A revolution? What kind of revolution was it?
A villain.
A what?
A villain.
A violent? Violent revolution of dinosaurs.
And a baby.
Okay.
One baby was
Thank
bad.
you, baby. We're going to let this set, and then I will come back and open this one up and make another one. Bless us. Bless us, Nerdy Crafter. It's an entire army of not another crap kit models. Alright, well now I have enough for Kat, myself, and all 3 kids. So we'll be able to do some live streaming hopefully soon when Kat's feeling a little better. So I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Hope you're all having a good week. I can't wait to decorate these. And we'll catch you for the next video. Bye.